now. Okay, so we're back. There was a problem there with me wanting to do things with the VODs, which I've now got set up. So that's very good. VODs are now set up. They will be live previously, and pretty much for anyone who wasn't here previously, and also since I've just started up VODs, for anyone who comes across them. In the previous two, started off the game, crash landed on someone, completely accidental, didn't mean to do that. And so we recruited Parvati. We also recruited a vicar to help us in our fighting. Our character looks like a hipster, as is one to do. And now we're going to be going to...
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died.
Interrupting is rude. So we're going to be going to a place that is very neutral in terms of most things. Edgewater. That's where we were. At least deserters dreamed of an independent life without border out of sight. You taught them an important lesson, never dream. Well, it's a life with board oversight, but it's a life that they can live and helps the actual people as well. It's like that seen as a bad ending, but can't be too picky sometimes. Also, we're playing on hard mode. And off we go to the Groundbreaker. Also, last stream. Broken leg. Yep, broken leg. Phobia, phobic dexterity, perception, -1, temperament, -1. Nah.
Approved our request for docking, Captain.
Oh yeah, I can give the vicar weapons now. The vicar has a sawed-off shotgun. Give him this. That's 133, that's 131, give him this. Giving the vicar weapons.
Hey
Cap, can we talk?
Cap. Also last stream.
Hey Captain, I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson?
So pretty much last stream we also found out that there was an abandoned mining operation. And that a guy called Thomas wanted us to check it out. Now, we had a little theorizer in the chat who believed that Thomas is looking to build a Frankenstein army, gaining parts each time. First grabbing hands, then grabbing heads, rejecting those. So, because of that, once we're done with the rest of the game, before we finish it off, we shall go and wipe out the town. Leaving it be for now, but we will be coming back. What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans, she could teach me all manner of stuff.
We could head over engineering now.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk?
Let's go. Let's get both of them in. The Groundbreaker. The ship that we're not flying because it's a bigger one. An independent ship from what I remember. And here we go.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
You were able to say it previously, but you'd... No one's seen that. That is good. I could have gotten in deep shit very quickly. But thankfully no one's seen. So, we'll find.
This halfway just knocked out one of my workers.
Just talk to this guy.
Hey, no offense, but I don't think this walking Saltunican's gonna appreciate you interrupting.
Keep talking, Millstone. See what happens. Now's not a good time.
So, go space yourself. Problem solved.
You must really want to truncheon through your teeth.
Just ask him to pick up the metal can. It's grand. Just don't worry about it. Let me talk to the
Do
kid.
what you want.
Whatever you heard? I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me. Always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a
Big man.
spacer's chosen man.
Big lad.
So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
And that's when you resolved your differences like a big boy adult.
That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Got any plans?
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
It is. I'm the captain of the Unreliable.
Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama.
I am.
Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
Never got your name.
Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
See you around.
See you around, boss.
Boss,
Going for a stroll around the docking base?
let's go.
That's quite the impressive list of infractions.
So yeah, let's see what this guy's actually like known bad boy for. Sedation, forgery, conspiracy, conspiracy to commit conspiracy, unlicensed medical practice, destruction of board property.
I wonder what that fella did to get the board so wild at.
Not even that bad, to be honest. A captain. Yeah, Let's see if we can loot much else.
Stay in the public areas and what was that?
Careful.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing. I was just nothing. Absolutely, I was leaving.
Just don't make more paperwork for me, all right?
I'll keep quiet. Impressive as always.
Haha. In we go. Just gonna take everything we can. Oh, nice. I didn't even have a disguise previously. So that's that sorted. Pick this boy up.
Nicely done.
didn't see anything. And we're just gonna walk directly out here like nothing happened at all. And there we go. Completely stealthy. Absolutely no problems whatsoever. As is one to do. Actually, assault rifle, put that back in. Gonna take you out and then put you in because you deal more damage. Also gonna see if there's anything else. Plasma rifle, see if there's a better one. 71, no. Pistol's better. Better plasma pistol. Actually, no, wait, that's DPS, not actual, like, damage output. So that's a pain in the ass. This is a better one. And that should be that for that. So what I'm gonna do is, since there's a bunch here, I'm just gonna break them down. Fix some things up. Gonna see if, oh, he has some perks that I can put in. Increase amount of threat this companion generates. Hack, I'm gonna get that one. Hacking's good. Let's see if I can get her anything better. Apparently not. There's a tactical shotgun. Actually, I'm gonna see if that's better than my shotgun. I don't have a shotgun. I thought I did. I certainly did. Where was it? There it is. 238. Yeah, apparently not. And is this better than that one? 238. 319. Nope. Seems really good for him, so just gonna leave him be with that, and we should be all good to continue on.
I can check the departures registry to find out which crew scholar shipped in and out with.
Hello.
There was a lot of static at first.
I'm just gonna fix up some things as well while we're here. Great way to dox yourself, mate. I kind of assumed so. But yeah, just gonna see if we can do anything with this assault rifle. Fix everything up. Oh, I don't have enough money. I have poor monies. Breakdown. Now I'll be grand.
This voice said his name was
Okay, I need to break some more stuff down. I'm absolutely just hungering. What do I not want? I'm gonna keep the rake because I think it's funny. Also, we are going to rake a bunch of people whenever we come back for. Going to be raking a bunch of people when we come back for the revenge to try and take down Thomas. The absolute horror story of the man. Break down some more things. Don't need this. Don't need this. And yeah.
Graham, right. Broadcasting on a dead world full of monsters. Now I've
Hello.
You know,
Just slithering right in.
and a smile.
Who told you that? Graham?
Asshole.
Just wait until these two pass. Just gonna go. Nah, not gonna be able to. So yeah, hello all, and welcome to the stream. Previously,
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
should I turn down the voice? I'm gonna turn down the voices because if I keep on getting this, I'm just gonna put down to that, see if I can talk over that. I can talk over it better. If that's annoying, you can let me know and I'll just turn the voice of the thing down more. Yeah, just figuring this out. Hello.
Identification, please.
Hello.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's back. Now, hold on. This isn't the end.
How do I get this resolved?
I want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on ground. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode.
Any idea?
Most of that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operation. If I had to take a guess as to why...
I'll go talk.
You take the... Oh, and if you're headed that way...
Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in...
Shipment.
A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else.
Got it.
Is there anything else?
See you around. Just gonna head on. See if we can find anything for ourselves. And here it is. The inside of the groundbreaker. And we're going to be going over to Gladys first. See if we can do anything about that. Oh, Mr. Moonman.
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this... Oh, and it's not the best choice. A lot of slogans to keep track of.
Quick for Spaceless Choice.
Heard of it. My orientation Aether Wave showed that famous Saltuna cannery.
They're struggling, but they've got good hearts.
That's true.
Yeah. I hope they're gonna be okay.
That's a Spacer's Choice spirit. Take what you have, polish it up, and make the best of it. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too.
Let's see. I'm going to ask about the HUD. I like Mr. Moonman. Reminds me of a meal a bit, but much more sad, if that's possible.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our consumer care headwear.
You all right in there?
Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so.
Can you see?
I can see all of the top-quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is a...
How do you brush your teeth?
Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're... Spread wash, mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line.
Do you miss eating solid food?
Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker.
Do I have to sleep with that on?
Trouble sleeping? Try our Lunar Eclipse mix. The blast will send you through...
Spacer's Choice make you with that?
Additional 10% to your purchase today, and the proceed. At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this hat.
Do you need me
Even if
to
my
help you?
contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now. Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth Lost?
Where can I get a hat like that? Are you okay, Mr. Man beneath the mask?
Damn it. Slogan for that one. Look, this hat, my job. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't...
Sorry if I pushed you too hard.
It's fine. Speaking of interest, can I interest...
So we have for sale. I'm gonna see if I can sell some things. some things that I don't want. Any gun stuff? Yeah, I'll just... No, I fucking sold the rig. Fuck. Gonna have to get that back at some point. That was my fault. Gonna have to get a rake another point.
I know she's... You can't keep me out of there.
Let me through. In here.
Can we rent an upstairs room?
Hello.
Bless my heart. A straight... You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my
Finney sent me.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one
Or at least there's that.
and they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Tell me about this opportunity. Any chance of discount?
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime. Did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune.
Bitcoin. Oh.
Laws. Maybe I can charge you double.
It's not actually a nav key, it's a nice little NFT.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits.
Sorry, oh
If you
damn.
want qualms,
Not gonna be able to get those back now, mate. You're fucked. Your monkeys have gone.
do you know Edna over an engineer?
No more monkeys for you.
Sweet as a pea, that one.
All apes frozen,
One
all
of
apes
the issues
frozen.
you pass along transmissions I might
Bruh.
find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
No worries.
You've got an ear for intrigue. If you should find a secret worth
What build are you doing?
selling, might be I could find a buyer.
Going for like a similar thing that I do with like New Vegas, and mainly going
The less time they got.
big on charisma, a bit of dex as well, bit of like bit of bigger guns, like more like long arm, like 2-arm guns, not really like handguns and stuff like that. I have one melee weapon in my thing just in case, but yeah, that's kind of the build I'm going for.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Big gun speed, effectively, yeah. Bit of hacking, bit of lockpicking just for general stuff as well, but overall it's big gun speed.
Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson. You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but
It's not as OP.
someone call me a liar.
It's still quite good, but it's not as OP.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a key.
Also, it's not just like one thing of speech, it's like a bunch of stuff. It's like persuade, lie, and intimidate all put into separate things, which personally, not the biggest fan of, but, you know, it's how it goes. Also going to stick some stuff into hack. Some stuff into persuade. Max intimidate. Big angry man. Intimidating presence. Oh wait, I meant to do this. Let's see about all of this. Max intimidate, max melee. Go full max intimidate, max melee, like 0 intelligence. Just like complete and utter a barbarian. Like go full on like the Conan the Barbarian, just full. Let's get more XP from companion kills. Bye-bye. Stealing time. But yeah, no, from what I remember, Sneak... well, I'm not going Sneak. But, like, as far as I remember, Speech isn't as OP. It's still, like, quite good, but because it's broken down to, like, separate things, it's still, like... How the fuck did you get in here? I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna continue on. Just take a bunch more shit and then just see if I can get myself some better equipment on. That's much better. The power armor. I think you need better... No, you're actually grand. You need better clothing. Is that an energy weapon? This is, yes, plasma rifle. Going for the Brotherhood of Steel or Enclave build. You can have two. Yeah, I think it's. I can't remember if it's max 2 or 3. I think it's max 2. I believe it's max 2. Companions aren't that OP. They're good to have. Don't get me wrong, but they're not like OP. So yeah, Stumbaton, let's think of gear mules. Effectively, like just stick on like some of like the worst gear you have, not like shit tier gear, but like not as good as what you'd like put on yourself, and I just let them go for it as well. Wait, why do I need to talk to you again? Oh yeah, I can just talk to you about the nav key. Just gonna quickly... No, I can't take that off. Wish I could like take off specifically the part like going back to her to like pay for the thing, because I don't have that many bits. I'm not looking to get that many bits. Halcyon, this is...
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are property. I'm just gonna hang in the back. Try not to...
Hello.
Think the board and its agent.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. Has something happened?
Alex is dead.
Oh no, this is terrible.
But did he actually sad?
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we...
Captain Alex is dead. Oh fuck. No. Who killed him? In this game, we technically... Well, yeah. We killed Captain Alex. Accidentally, we crashed on him. Phineas actually killed Captain Alex. Phineas killed Captain Alex. Reported.
He was my dearest friend.
Wasn't me, it was Phineas. Phineas dropped me. And when he dropped me, I fell on him. You do not blame the bullet, you blame the person who fired the gun. Or the gun. You fell on him with your fat honker. I did. Just completely, just like, I just enveloped him. Just like, picture of the promenade, me hugging him. Send him to the 2D plane. I did. I'm just gonna say, yeah, just get my lie skill up.
That's just like him. So, tell me.
He was eaten alive by feral canids.
No. How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest...
Lying is that is the only reason I'm lying in this game. Like, if it didn't have any profit, I probably wouldn't be doing it. but since it has profit, I'm just going to keep on doing it.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you...
Alex never mentioned him.
Well, that's... Oh, I'm sorry.
What's this about the board out of your head? Anything I can do to help?
Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go...
I can't.
It's fine. Now, if you've nothing...
For leaving. The problem is that, like, I would turn him in. Like, I would, like, if we were going to, I would turn him in. But I think that ends the game quite quick, and I'd rather not do that. If I ever want to, like, really cut the, like, the game short, then I'll just do that. And then just do the ultimate goal immediately, which is just to go round to the first civilization that you come to. Because me and Mr. Lollington had found out something horrible about one of the residents there, and we'd be going back and completely decimating the entire town.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Oh yeah, this is also one thing. A lot of, like, my mic tends to cut out a bit sometimes. So if I don't talk for like a minute or two, just like text and chat, and then yeah, because sometimes it's not entirely active. Did you get that all right? Picks up a lot of breathing. You might want to put down again. Okay, no worries. Thank you. I'll try and figure out if I can do that at some point soon, before next stream at the very least. Yeah, thank you. Did that help it at all? Make it any better? Just I moved it away from my mouth a bit. But if I can mess about with like gain and stuff like that, I'll do that too. Captain of the Unreliable. Yeah, okay, that's good.
Good for you. Hope you scared some sense into those bureaucrats giving you trouble. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems.
Still a wee bit about as much. That's good. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I know just like keep it around there, and then the game is a wee bit too quiet. Like, no, okay, I'll turn that up as well. Go up like 5%. No worries, thank you. Audio master, put it up to about... See how it fits there, and if it's too loud, let me know if you can't hear it over me, because, yeah. I'll do whatever I can to help you keep the peace.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here.
That
so
much
what brings
better?
You to Groundbreaker? I'm curious.
That's good.
Nine
Okay.
times out of 10, the answer's just passing through.
Nice. Thank you very much. Thanks very much for that. A little bit of help it goes a long way, to be honest. Thank you. Now that my ship's out of... I can safely say I'm headed for Monarch.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the
That is the fear. That is the fear that the gun sound will just completely...
Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
That's good. That just completely threw Parvati into the deep end.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Just gonna nudge her to continue.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Silently encourage her.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Nice job,
Couldn't have
Freddy.
done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Lesbian, yes. Just completely just like... Just playing wingman to my side, like the party member. Seems kind of warm.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Haven't you fixed them?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Fair enough. Is there no room for compromise?
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
Steal them? I might. You can try and steal them. Just completely, just go for a complete another thief run as well. Contractor to work this out and available for reasonable rate.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
The back bays?
Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned.
The back rooms?
And a haven for miscreants now.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I've fallen down like a complete another like back rooms like rabbit hole on YouTube where I can't stop watching the videos. It's so interesting to me and I love it to bits. But yeah, we're going into the back rooms.
Good.
The back room iceberg. I think I've watched that. I can't remember, but I've watched like just a bunch of like small like backrooms endings, backrooms levels, things like that. Yeah, it is. Oh, like creepy, like the backrooms, like what was it, cryptids and the iceberg videos all hit it like in and around the same time. So like I think I remember watching that. I've definitely watched a few of Mossbag's videos about Hollow Knight, and I can remember that specifically. I have. I've played it. I haven't beaten it fully. But I beat all like the effectively like the lords of each area. I never actually beat the dreamers. Yeah, there you go. I was thinking the sleepers, but no, yeah, the dreamers. I beat all the dreamers, and I was trying to just trying to 100% complete it, but I just kind of, yeah. Oh. What the fuck just happened there? Did I do something wrong? I just kind of walked in. No running in the halls. One shot. It wasn't one shot. Like there was like a bunch of people around me that started shooting me as well. It's on hard. It's not like the hardest difficulty, but it's on hard. So like I'm definitely gonna die quite easily, but that was not one shot. Go to the back rooms. But yeah, I beat all the.
Were you expecting any company? A neighbor from above.
Because there was that one, that one, that one, that one. So they all just shot me in and around the same time.
Ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Huh. Yum yum.
Cannibalism.
Time to feed the flame.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like?
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
I don't know, sounds like a bit of fun.
Crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to...
Sizzling meat. I'm gonna go persuasion.
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
Flirtatious, we say. I'm just here for some points.
That's
Parts.
right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice. You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're...
I'm just gonna sneak back. And whereabouts is that captain guy? Where'd he go? No, like legit. Oh, there he is. And that's how you negotiate. Just a quick check. Is the gun noises too loud? It's all good. No worries. Thank you. Well, that's me gone. I don't negotiate with people who their first entrance is talking about sizzling my meat. Not a fan of that, to be honest. What if you want your meat sizzled? That is completely your prerogative, my friend. Completely your prerogative. Okay, so we sit down. We just... Where is he? There he is. And this is how you play games on hard mode. You just kind of sit back and just... Oh, I should have talked to him just for the XP. Shit. She's just completely going for it, just completely running in. Okay, there you go. And that is how negotiations go when you threaten to eat me alive. Oh, is that slow-mo thing? It's pretty much... It is. It's a unique skill that you have because in this game you were frozen. So you have the power to effectively slow down time for like a wee bit. It's kind of like, it's effectively like the way VODS is in Fallout 4, but instead of like targeting like specific areas, it's like an aid to aim. And no, it's baseline. You just get it. Like after like, I don't know, like 5-10 minutes of gameplay, it just happens and then you're just like, okay, you can do this now. Seen Red, seen her running, so I thought that was... Behind we go. And there we go. That's this route done. And just so we're safe, I'm just going to quickly save. But yeah, it's baseline, it's base game. Just get it after like 5-10 minutes of gameplay. Then you can choose to use it or not. If I had more points in lie, I could have just did this peacefully, but no. I wasn't a good enough liar. A shame. Anything here I can take? Any plants? Nope. Okay. Since that, oh, I'm over encumbered, so time to scrap some things as normal. Oh, I can put it in more consumables there. So let's just break this down. Break this down. Break this down. Break this down. And yeah, that should be that of there. So let's go. Oh, apparently one of my pieces of armor is repair. Yeah, let's repair that. That was falling down. That's possibly also why I was dying so quick. Let's head into here. Oh, behind us. Well, crap. Also, we'll probably just hopefully be able to lie and say, oh, we didn't kill everyone down there. They were just dead of carbon monoxide poisoning already. And let's go. Actually, let's just loot a few more things here. Over encumbered once more. Is this helmet better than mine? No, it is not. Do these two need helmets? 5, 4, you take that, and then the Vicar does not have a helmet, so you take that. And then just there's a bunch of just useless stuff effectively that I have on me now. Yep, literally all of this. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can run that. No, okay. I'm just gonna walk over here and just actually do you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna drop some of the stuff that I really just don't need. Wait. Is there something of like legitimate, like significant weight that I can just drop? Okay. Still didn't do anything. Okay, why is this like not doing anything? Like I don't remember picking up anything that like, oh, it's because I picked up like a machine gun and a grenade launcher. Just scrap those two. Don't need them like at all. Already have like the stuff we need. So let's head on back up. There's a worm. We have made promises that we will kill no more worms. That has been a thing here. No more worms. No more worms are dead. No more worms shall die because of us. I just shot one once. And then there was annoyance. And now we continue on. Hello. Got parts for the radiators.
I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door. There's a terminal.
Okay.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't...
I'm genuinely heartened.
So, She didn't even ask about the people that were down there. This more unlawful behavior.
We are all molecular collection of atoms. The mind is a chemical reaction. Therefore, our lives are defects in the law that is only
Oh no, I can't kill that one. I can't. That's technically a worm. That is technically a worm. Or a slug, one of the two. Do you want to know what? Sometimes you gotta do some things that you don't want to do, but it's for what you need. Not gonna look up due to being respectful. Respectful in this house. I leveled up for that, so I'm gonna say that's good. Long guns critical damage. Actually, I do want to know that. Snake don't really care much for. It's gonna fit 3 in here just to round it out. I like rounding out stuff like that. Same with this one. So let's just get this one up to 20 as well. Because it's nice to just round things out like that. I like rounding things out. Companion ability. Oh, that's good. Companion abilities.
Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always...
Stealth section. Sneaky boys. See if we can. Save. Happiness is a warm spaceship. Not a warm gun, a warm spaceship this time. Oh, this is barred. So we head this way. Also, just in case, let's move to like a different gun, because even though she can repair them, I don't think she can repair them if they're made of ash.
Processing data.
No, you're not. Bye-bye. You keep on going round. You keep on going round. Go on. You're looking away. That is good. Let's head over this way. Just hide here. Just wait. Where you going? Oh shit. We just slip around here. And we go in. In we go. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Unexpected.
I was so close. So close. So you cannot use while in combat. And they're shooting them, so I'm just gonna quickly load back to there, because we were so close, we were so close. So close. So, let us... That is once again barred. And here we go. Up here in crutch. Let's just see here, just in case. Just in case we have to.
Halt, searching.
Nope, no searching, nope. Fuck off.
Search concluded.
Easily,
No
buddy.
dissidents found.
It's going this way, so we follow in behind it. It's just... There we go. That is on our side. Nope, it's just... Put it to sleep, effectively.
System power. Investigating.
Watch out, Captain.
Don't block it. Okay, do you want to know what? Let's try that again. Because that was clearly not what we were needing to do. So, as before, we just wait. Riveting gameplay. It's already moving this way, so let's just... I jumped over that last time. Why did I do that? Oh, that high. They just sneak in here and just shoot them sidelines over here. So that sentry on its own is just a pain in the ass.
That's the terminal. I have the parts.
What do you mean in combat?
Go ahead and cycle the droplet pumps. And if you don't know what that means, just look for a command that says cycle droplet pumps.
Can we shoot you please? No. Just completely unloaded into it. I keep on falling. Let us cycle the droplet pumps and let's go.
Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
Nice. So that is us done with this. Alright, we shall go somewhere. But this way, in fact. Ooh. Smooth. Still hard. There's probably an exit way down that way, but I just... Nah, let's just... We've already beat that area, so let's just head on. Oh. I was probably waiting for a loading part. And let's go. Up here we go. Jump, jump. And hello.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive.
Nice.
If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
What's it like being in command?
Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
So it's a family business.
Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gayan, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
They must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer.
Lesbians. What was it was a big change, that transition.
It was different knowing that I couldn't turn to anyone who could answer the tough questions for me. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about.
Bravadica's always help.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a...
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel. We're always thirsting for help. If you can find your way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels... You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere.
Back to other questions. Ah, you don't have a lot of faith on board.
You're right, I don't. The board is after two things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
You must not like Udom Bedford very much.
I like to think of myself as a nice person, but if that gaudy embassy of his was on fire, I might hold my breath a moment before activating the sprinkler system. The board wants control over Groundbreaker, and leeches like Udom Bedford will do anything to please their corporate masters.
This game just keeps on giving me like Bioshock-like thing. Bioshock vibes. And I get it's just because of like the whole like artworks and stuff like that, but it's really giving me like the wanting to play Bioshock again.
It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction.
Back to my other questions. We'll be on our way. Let us go. So now we're going to be going to the distress signal. Actually, locate a security terminal on the Groundbreaker to help Vicar Max.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information needed to the capture of Jordan terrorist video.
Let's go.
Hey, Mr. Vicar. Do you ever get a little bit homesick for Edgewater? For that ocean stink?
No, I do not.
You're supposed to say yes.
Of course you
Can you hear? Can I? In I go. Eject docking records, confiscated goods, 5 pistol, hatchet, metal loop, prayer beads, locked container. Owner refused inspection. Exit.
Now that we have the data coverage, I can finally find out where that scholar ended up. Hey! Your side, sir.
Which was the locked one? Did that have like a specific key for it, or did I already open it? Let's go. We need to go on the Groundbreaker anyway, so let's just go on and then we can talk to him afterwards. Not the Groundbreaker, the Unreliable, sorry. Oh, wait, where's your guy?
Heard from the lasses down on 22 that you did a contract for Subway.
Is that him there? Yes, it is.
You got a second? Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship.
You're pretty eager to throw in with someone you barely know.
Yes, just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking.
Consider this your interview.
Sure. An interview. That sounds fair.
We're gonna good enough. What's the value of pie?
It's delicious.
Fair enough.
Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust. Maybe with a little cream on top. Classic.
You any good in a fight?
Are you kidding? I love a good fight. One time, I took an autoloader's head clean off its servos with one swing of a tossball stick. You can count on me in a scrap, boss.
What's your biggest flaw?
The foreman told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. I told him my problem is not with authority, it's with jackasses. So yeah, I guess my biggest flaw is that I don't suffer idiots. Hope that's not a deal breaker.
It's a fair enough flaw, to be honest.
Wow. Thanks, boss.
See you on the ship.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board.
You got a crew now.
So yeah, I think that is the max amount of party members is 2.
Huh? Oh, I am alert and awake. Not to worry. I take our ship's security highly seriously.
Sam. Let's leave Sam alone.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook. I should have guessed. What?
You hesitated there. What are you telling me? What aren't you telling me?
Nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much.
This seems awfully
I
convenient.
admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets.
Sounds good. And I'm also going to ask Parvati about Junlei.
Hey, Captain.
Sure.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. She sent me a poem. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all
Comes from the heart.
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by, and I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if...
Good, sounds like you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastway's not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
That is a nice way of saying that she was called frigid. Which, mainly, from what I remember, is mainly used towards if you're not into kissing people, but it can also be used for much more than that. But to hell with them. If you're not interested, you're not interested. If you're interested, you're interested. That's it. As long as you're not hurting anyone, as long as there's no pain, there's no abuse, there's no manipulation, there's no, harm to anyone. It's all good.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends.
Everything okay?
They were
close.
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the ground?
Next time we hit the groundbreaker.
Thanks, Captain.
Because we'll be coming back, so... And I'd rather not quickly jump into that while I'm in the middle of other things. Persuade... that's good. That is very good, actually. Let's ask it about Sam.
How
Know about anything about the
the
automechanical and the
unit is a
janitor's
human,
closet?
Sam. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for Sam to properly operate.
I picked up a distress call. Can you play it back?
Yes, Captain.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of access. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton.
That's good. Thank you. I'm going to see if I can find out. Search Hawthorne's terminal. Gotta do that. Just fix everything up here just while I am here. Messages for me from Tennyson. Okay, that's the poem. Messages for Alex Hawthorne. Unread from a copy of my serial Space Adventures of Singularity Steel. The ashing space pirate with the heart of, well, steel. Not port approved, so don't showing around to anyone else, but amuse while you're out adventuring. Any of your spacer buddies, is that like... She was drinking, so... Oh, I'm going to search term Sam first. Don't forget, discarded sanitation and maintenance on mechanical during last job. Oh, an emerald wheel, actually. Few key modifications. Combat capable variant. Clean mean killing machine. Standard part was successful. Bentlade acid. Find an acid steeper. But let us first do this. Just put heavy weapons up to 10. And then I have 5 available points, so let's just put that into Persuade. Perks. Let's up carrying capacity. That's always a good thing to have. So, oh, that's the cleaning machine. Let's go to Monarch. May as well.
Message from Dr. Wells.
Put him on screen.
Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your...
You're gonna find my way to Stellar Bay.
You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker. I need those chemicals to revive... If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete...
Sounds like you've been a Monarch.
No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't...
Where do I start?
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter.
Clear.
Once you have everything you need...
All right, I'm off.
Captain, an unusual wavelength is...
The Eternal is in us all. The OSI would have you believe that you're a man who works in the mines of Hephaestus, coating his lungs in mercury dust for not but a few bits a night. This fate is set in stone? When he dies young, coughing up black blood. His part in the grand plan? No, I say.
That was...
Seemed interesting.
Considering the origins of the
Monarch. I'll be back. So, since we were at Monarch, let's go. Let's go. 23rd century disk skip drive was invented. The space race corporations began purchasing rights to the known star systems. As it goes. So, instead of staying here for long, let us just something there so we can just gonna run effectively. Okay, that's bullshit. That should have worked. Can this door open? No. Okay, that's very bad, that's very bad, that's very bad. Okay, that was much worse than I thought it would be, but we're out of there. So that is definitely something. Okay, this is going to take a bit of skill and speed. As Sonic said, gotta go fast. It's gonna be fun at the very least. Let's go. Mantis swarm examined. The diagrams, there's the picture of the swarm, but those are the things closer up. Okay. Run, 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 run. Gotta be like Forest, and let's go. Just turn this on. Just run, just run, just run. Just run, just go, just keep on going, just keep on going. Herpetophobia. Manta family creatures, phobic, dexterity, perception, temperament, 1 perk point. Nope. Don't really care much for the perks in this game, to be honest. They're alright, but they're not. Like, it's not something I would lose sleep. It's not lose sleep over not getting. They're just kind of like boosts. These are all much too high level for me, so probably should have come here when I did a few more quests on Groundbreaker, but for now we will run. See if we can find something different. Trying to get to Nicoya. Or, is it Nicoya or Nioka? I can't remember. Monarch. Jump, 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 jump. Off we go. Oh, fuck. Run. Do not get ready, just run. Just completely, just go for it. Just go away. Save yourself and run.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and direct. Trouble incoming, Captain.
Trouble incoming? Trouble running away. I shouldn't have looked back. I shouldn't have looked back. I shouldn't have looked back. I should have just kept on going forward. Keep on going forward. That is the lesson of today. Don't look back. Ooh. Okay, go over this way. Can I jump on these rocks? No. Yes, no, no.
Back to what I was saying.
Nope.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, we've got a fight on our hands.
They're completely intro. Are these better to fight? 11, they are better. I think I can actually fight them. Nice. Not when they're surrounding me like that. I'm going to run still. You're bad. Not as bad, but bad. Keep on going. Just keep on going. Just keep on going. Don't look back. Just keep on running. Keep on running. Just keep on going. Oh, bong. That definitely did something. Pet pills. Thinking tablet. Just keep on going. Just keep on running. I found it. Into Stellar Bay. Into safety. That is very good. So, now that we're out of that complete and utter mess, let us continue. Something fishy. Wait, did that mean, did we field it? Botched. No, apparently not.
And the little bastard slippery
Nyoka.
on account of its blood, so it's sliding. Getting so I can't tell the blood.
Excuse me?
Don't interrupt, it's rude. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, I don't know what I'd do. Might be right. What are you staring? Wait, you ain't from around here. Who are you?
Very keen eyes. Who are you?
Name's Nyoka. I'm the
Nyoka.
best big game hunter on the.
You're also the loudest big game hunter on the planet. And the drunkest.
Shut the fuck. Fair point. I deserve it though, on account of being the best.
My dad always kept his firearms and liquors in different lockers. Said it wasn't safe to mix them.
It is not a good
Out
idea.
here, if you ain't a little buzzed, you're liable to notice the stench of life. Grit in the air. The dust in every drink and the blood on every boot.
Nice to meet you, Nyoka.
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks, nice change of pace.
You look like you've had enough, to be honest. Do you know what? I'm not going to comment on drinking habits yet, but I'm going to go to the information broker.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business.
Brass
I'm headed
tacks.
back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head.
Sure, what do you need?
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the money, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways.
Coffinoid.
Well, they were.
Well, let's go. Green tint on everything. I don't know if it's actually a green tint or... Yeah, it's a green tint.
Velma seem out of sorts.
Hello, dearie. What can Auntie have?
I've been asked to pick up a cat of beans.
What a helpful young man
supplement.
you are. Nothing. Who?
Those are for me.
I'm so sorry. Our reserves are...
Can't trust people these days.
Except for you. I can tell. I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub.
Alright, else. Sweet little cheeks.
Now, I may not be a fresh young thing anymore, but... Much as I'd love to, my rheumatism is a spec. But I'd hate to send you away empty-handed.
I said it was for me.
Now, there's no... Also, I really do...
54, no. Mm-mm. Oh, fuck it. He's pursued.
I would use the money to support... Very well.
How much bits do I have? No. 1,000 something, it's not that bad to be honest. So, let's go. Back. Got them.
More or less dangerous than a steady supply. Great. Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant... We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, if you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind.
Vicar Max.
As long as you've got my back, I'll have yours.
Shit, okay, I shouldn't have done that. Because since I did that, I now need to wait again for thing. Let's just do that. Still have 5 left. Let's put those to here. Already has a perk. They're generated. And Nyoka. BSL, threat generated, lie. Yeah. Let's go for that. And can we? Oh, we can. Range damage, armor rating, melee damage, footstep. Let's go.
Oh, no. Monarch ain't safe, even with me around. I've just got intimate knowledge of its dangers and an abundance of fortitude. Folks hire me because I know what you can shoot and what you ought to run from. That's a mistake.
Wrapped musk and painted eyes, right here.
Please, will someone help me? My boy's in trouble. Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing. Please, you have to help me get my...
Your child went missing, where is he?
Oh, I just knew you were a good person. Agnes, I said, this... He ran out into the wilderness.
Oh, Captain. The youngster...
You ain't wrong, but if he hasn't made it to Amber Heights by now...
Please.
I'll help.
Thank you. You look for him in Amber... And it's...
Okay, let's head on. Stellar Bay Ruin South. Can it? One of the two. The internal anatomy of one. A little doggy. Bark, bark. Okay, what?
Hey, figure while we're out here in the wilderness, preferably before we get to hike. You don't seem the type to run off and get your...
Thank you for the compliment, I think. I definitely don't plan on... Yeah, I don't plan on getting myself killed.
I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they... But this...
So what to accept? What can I do?
Really? I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. I haven't seen 2 of them in years.
What do you need to do?
First, I'll show you where he rests.
After that?
Then we find my 2 lost trackers, and a long time ago we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, if we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then we kill the...
Sounds fun. We'll try and do the majority of that, but definitely the